Wake up out a dreamer, grab a lighter, something I can steam, bong ripper, make sure it's cleaner,
What is going on, guys? My name is Paris, aka Gold Sniper 9, and today I'm back with a brand new GTA 5 video for you guys. But before we do get into today's video, I want you guys to know it is going to be on 4 ways, I almost said 5, 4 ways you guys can make money in GTA 5 online. This will be a countdown for you guys, but before we do get into that, I want you guys to know it is like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I'm currently tired as all living shit, and I've been pre-recording videos, pre-recording them, and just trying to get them scheduled for you guys to come out. So I want you guys to know if there are a few audio cuts, that is the reason why. But with that said, hopefully you guys do enjoy today's video, and enough of my talking, let's get into the 4 ways you guys can make money in GTA 5 online. So I should have mentioned this before the countdown did begin, but this is in no in particular order. But the 4th way you guys can make money in GTA 5 online is doing the CEO crates. This is assuming you guys do have an office, a warehouse, and etc, everything that you guys do need. But I highly do recommend you guys have 2 warehouses so you guys can run this back to back, whether they are small or large. But what I highly do recommend you do is simply just order 2 crates at a time, nothing more, nothing less, no matter how many associates you do have inside of the game. I've built up both of my warehouses before and then sold them and then just made hella profit from it, which I highly recommend you guys do. Haha, very funny, I said do. But as you guys can see, I have this one warehouse that is worth $300,000, and all the stuff in it, I do have a few specialty items in it. Discarding those things, this warehouse does sell for a decent amount. So I do highly recommend you guys do buy the crates by 2 so you guys can make the most profit instead of just doing them by 1, because if you do fill them up 1 by 1, it is a lot slower. But with that said, let's get into the next way. Next way you guys can make that ballin' money in GTA 5 online is doing a hostile takeovers. If you guys do have a buzzard, I highly recommend you guys do use it to your full advantage by pulling up your interaction menu, going over to the CEO, and then just requesting one of your buzzards or whatever specialty vehicle you do have. I'm using a buzzard. I'm going to show you guys the way I normally do this. It's pretty simple, not too hard, but what you want to do is request a buzzard, fly over to the Los Santos airport, clear out the people in there. It should be only like 2 cars. Once you blow up the cars, they should shoot up the guy on the railing. If that doesn't happen, just go in there, take him out on foot, and then what you want to do is just fly over to the drop off point, and it's pretty much that simple. It's not hard at all. But if you don't have a buzzard, say you have a Kuruma, I highly recommend you just do the same thing, but just without the buzzard, but with your Kuruma, and you should get around like 16,000 for it. I know if you guys do this thing called a wave method, you guys can figure it out. Look it up, do some research. I'm pretty sure if you guys do figure out how to do it, you guys can make a shit ton of money just doing hostile takeovers and doing all the CEO work and challenges and whatnot. But with that said, let's get into the next way. Oh man, good old number 2. Second way you guys can make money in GTA 5 online is the classic Pacific Standard heist. And what I highly do recommend you do is get 4 people, and what you want to do is do the little quick method where you guys can restart the heist. I'm not promoting it on this video or whatever, I'm not going to do a video on it, but I'm just letting you guys know. Use this method if it does work for you guys, if you guys can do it. But get a host, 2 different hosts or whatever, do it, do some research, figure it out how you guys can do it. But with that said, I highly recommend you guys do that and then run doubles. And if you guys don't know what running doubles is, it's where 2 people take 50% of it and then 2 people do it for 0%, and then you guys switch off back and forth doing it until everyone has made the decent amount of money they're happy with. But that's pretty much it, and it's that simple. But with that said, on to the last way I highly recommend you guys do make money in GTA 5 online is selling the special cars. I'm going to show you guys a few clips, and this is what you guys are seeing. You guys are going to see me just delivering different cars 2 by 2, and I honestly recommend you guys do it 2 by 2 only because there is a 10-minute time wait on each car you do sell. So in between this 20-minute wait, because you're selling 2 cars at once, what you guys can actually do is load up a survival or maybe even a CEO job or hostile takeover just to pass the 20-minute wait, And as you guys can see, I'm making $100,000, almost $200,000 every car I'm doing. And this is if you guys have cars in your warehouse. I highly recommend you guys sell the top range value cars, none of the standard or low range cars, because as you guys can see, just for selling three top range cars and one mid-range car, I was willing to make $350,000 just from selling those 3 cars. And I highly recommend you guys do this. And the reason why I did make it the #1 way is only because the motorcycle club takes too long, they give you shitty vehicles to use, and I highly just recommend you guys do sell some of your cars. But with that said, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. As you guys do know, I enjoy making these top 10s or these top countdowns or whatever you guys do want to call them. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. But with that said, guys, make sure you guys are tuned in for more videos coming soon. Make sure you are tuned in for tomorrow's video, and then make sure you guys do go check out the video I did upload yesterday. But with that said, guys, it's been your boy Paris, aka Gold Sniper 9. Stay tuned, guys. Peace.